Hey y'all, I'm back with another book review. So I just finished Sherlock Holmes, the complete collection. I am a huge mystery novel person, so I was so excited to read this. So this is my first time reading it, which is kind of shocking because I've seen every Sherlock movie ever created. We're talking back into the 1940s, and it was just amazing to read. Some of them I knew, like I knew what the ending was going to be because I've seen all the movies and seen everything, so I was like, oh, I think I know how this is going. But by the end of listening to it all, I could understand his thinking, and I already knew like where it was going, and which was so cool. I cannot believe how amazing this series. It's definitely a classic. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle was a brilliant author. He really focused on the deduction and how everything can be analyzed. And I couldn't, oh my gosh, I was just in love with everything. And I love hearing all his reasonings and analyzing everything was just so brilliant. I totally loved it. I was also ready to be done by the end because I just like went full bore. It was a really long read to get through. It's technically 2 volumes of Sherlock Holmes, and it's all of him. There was so much brilliance in this. I could not believe just the way he could think. The other things that were kind of unbelievable is the whole cocaine was kind of like, I don't know, not like taboo, but also like, oh, you shouldn't do that. And I was just like, huh. Like, it wasn't illegal, or probably was illegal, but it just was like not focused on. He still used it like he does in elementary, but it's just like such a minor thing that, and he's like, oh yeah, I can overcome it. I only do it when I'm bored, blah, 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 blah. And it was just like so fascinating. Just the way that he would solve mysteries and how, Watson was always couldn't figure out anything sometimes, and I'm just like, but I could figure it out. Why can't you figure it out? You're a doctor, you're smart, right? And I mean, I don't know. I think what's interesting to me is throughout all of the shows and the movies and everything, they really hone into Moriarty as being his arch nemesis, and I'm like, it wasn't really like, he had a couple stories, like 3 total, about Moriarty being his rival or whatever, and I was just like, oh, like he really was his rival, but not like, he had a lot of things that led up to Moriarty and all the stuff like that, and I just was like, huh, like he's not huge, like he's not like the main domination of the story. And I think that they should maybe dial it back and try to, like, he just was such a person for the people, which was so fascinating. But anyway, I enjoyed it. I loved it. Definitely ready to move on from something else, but definitely would highly recommend. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and you all have a great day.